Hi there, Jennifer here. And thank you so much for your special request for this video. So I had a request to do a video about how do we step into our goddess self. I did a beautiful video out in the forest and it came out in slow motion. So I'm not sure what the message is for me, but here we go. So how do we step into our goddess self, especially if we've had narcissistic abuse? Narcissistic abuse can lead us to be in the fight, fright, or freeze syndrome constantly. And so it's very important that we do deep belly breathing instead of diaphragmatic breath, where we're breathing from just here. When we breathe from the diaphragm, we cannot take a full breath. Most of us, and I found this out in my Kundalini yoga class when I was learning how to be a teacher, that we breathe upside down. And so we need to breathe deeply from the belly. And then from the belly, we fill the lungs and then exhale fully. So that's step one, that we need to do not diaphragmatic breath, but deep belly breathing. And then the second thing is love the masculine and the feminine. We have the feminine and the masculine. If we've had narcissistic abuse in a relationship, it is likely we have hate of that particular gender. You know, I did that for a long time. In my case, I had hate of men programs. And when we have hate of men programs, you know, we are masculine and feminine. If we hate part of who we are, how can we step into the truth of our being? We can't. We also have to love women, all women. We can't have hatred for anyone. We cannot hold on to resentment, hatred, or feelings of, wanting someone to die. So loving the masculine, loving the feminine, aligning with the God, the universal, and also the earth. So we are aligned top to bottom, left to right. It's very powerful. And I will also share this one. I don't ask you to do anything I haven't already done myself. What I discovered years ago is that besides having hate of men programs, I knew I hated myself because of my health. When we actually look inside, deep into the subconscious mind, we discover that we have hate of men, love to hate men, love to hate to love to hate. And so we need to clear this too. There is also a witch, bitch, hag program, so we need to eliminate the bitch. A lot of us use that bitch to overcome feelings of inadequacy or insecurity. When we step into the truth of our being and completely lovingly accept ourselves, we can let the bitch go. We are in our power, the God-given power, aligned. We don't need the bitch anymore. Also stubbornness, we let that go too. So those were things that we use to compensate for the trauma of the past, but as we heal, we don't need those anymore. So I'm going to go over this one more time. So we want to eliminate hate of women, hate of men. We want to let the bitch go. We want to be aligned with the heavens and the earth, the masculine and the feminine aligned in our hearts, lovingly accepting all that we are. I hope this helps. No hurt, no harm. We don't want to gossip. We don't want to criticize ourselves or others or be in judgment. Take a nice deep breath. Oh yes, don't forget the breathing. Deep belly breathing. And that will take you out of the FFF syndrome, fight, fright, and freeze. I have a hard time saying that. I hope this helped. And of course, any requests that you have for a video, post them. I read all your comments and I love them. I usually respond. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I thank you for being here, and press the little bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for sharing with your friends. I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day.